is the Five-Man Scramble match. The winner will receive an 8-1-4 Wrestling Pennsylvania Grand Championship title shot. The rules are simple. There is a 15-minute time limit. The man who scores the pinfall before that 15 minutes is up, closest to the bell ringing at 15 minutes, will be determined the winner and receive the title shot. Here are the participants for tonight's Five-Man Scramble match.
Well, we got a Five-Man Scramble match going on right now. Number one contender to the PA Grand Championship, held currently by Zach Ramsey.
I'll tell you what, this is one of the matches I'm looking forward to tonight, so I'm glad I'm here for it. Well, we've got some friendly faces, some not so friendly faces, and some brand new fresh face initiative.
Well, I like that.
From Contender, Pennsylvania, weighing 225 pounds, he is the Ronin, Stevie, LeBell.
Kind of a different version of Stevie LeBell that has returned. I guess spending some time in a casket kind of does that to you.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't want to say I've spent any time in a casket, but it'll definitely mess you up.
I'm sure, but he's have a new lease on life. The one he did with Luke Lee and Aaron Connors, back in Altoona at St. Luke's. That's definitely a Stevie LeBell that we've never seen before. Actually taking some pity on Luke Lee when he couldn't finish the match.
Introducing next, hailing from behind the wall, weighing 285 pounds, he is the Titan, Stevie.
This is a guy that is synonymous with wrestling here in central Pennsylvania. The guy has been in every organization that I know of in the central PA area, everything from AON to Phoenix to Eclipse, even now 814 Wrestling. This guy
and beyond.
And beyond the wall. I said, a fan favorite wherever he goes, James Ford, one of the toughest, and over the years has really got himself in some amazing shape compared to what he used to be back in the original days of the Red River Rebel. What a specimen he is. Not only synonymous with wrestling, but this is a guy that's held many titles, tag team titles, legacy titles. He's held championships across central Pennsylvania as well.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go.
You got that big fight feel going on right now with this.
This match right here is a main event on any card.
You're right.
He hails from the city of Angel, weighing 195 pounds, the leader of the Angel Army, Pat Angel.
Pat Angel came in here with the Fresh Face Initiative. What an impression this man made on our crowd, and I am glad we are bringing him back to Norway.
The fans love him, and I'll tell you what, he made an impact that way. But listen, he also went after one of the biggest dogs on the block in Rev Ron Hunt.
So helped train Angel as well.
There we go.
Pat Angel and the Angel Army backing him up. What a talent. I mean, this guy, truly, I will say, one of the good guys of wrestling. Like you talked about.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Genuinely a nice guy, but when he gets in that ring, that nice guy, that turns off. I've seen what he can do. That matchup, that he had a tag team matchup with Zach Ramsey and Rev, I mean,
when it came down to me deciding who should be in this match, I had to think long and hard. Who are all quite possibly, or how do I want to say this? They're all viable heavyweight champions.
You are right. This is a guy that has worked his way up here in 814 Wrestling. Again, an amazing talent. This guy does not complain when he loses. He takes his losses like a man. He comes back better than before. And what a powerhouse.
And it sounds like the fans love this guy.
Absolutely. And what's not to love about him? The guy's a great talent in the ring. He's more action than talk, and I love seeing that from this guy. great talent. The day that he walked in the door, him and Savage had that three-man tag team against the then AON Pennsylvania champion, Zach Ramsey. From that day on, this guy's done nothing but get the fan support and be amazing in the ring.
Absolutely.
You know, we're talking about big fight feel here right now. You're right, this could be a main event on any card, anytime. And we have it right here, THUNDERCADE, in the middle of the card. That's what kind of a show we have tonight for the fans.
And the final participant in this 5-man scramble match.
I'm going to be talking a lot about this gentleman. Got a chance to talk to him backstage. So it's going to be very interesting. Again, talking with the newcomer.
Making his 8-4 wrestling debut as part of the Fresh Face Initiative. Hailing from Port Huron, Michigan, weighing in at 185 pounds. He is Electrico, Gran Trueno.
Gran Trueno. High Fire, we saw videos of him. We've seen promos of him making his debut here in 814 Wrestling. The guy, he was trained in Chicago with Atomico, trained at the House of Truth with Truth Martini. The guy has spent 3 years into his career. He just got back from Japan.
He did. I was just going to say, I spoke to him not too long ago when he was in Japan.
Not only that, he's toured Japan, Canada, US, wrestled in 3 countries. And that's only 3 years he's wrestled in those countries. That's unbelievable for a guy this young.
Like I said, these 5 guys in this match, all of them at any time could be a world heavyweight champion.
You're absolutely right, and some of them have been world champions in other promotions.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gran Trueno getting a...
It looks like they've chose sides already, too.
Gran Trueno getting a golden opportunity here. This is his debut in 814 Wrestling.
Stevie talking to Surge.
We make it through this, last 2 standing.
Oh, Stevie, are you out of your mind?
Might not be a bad idea to form some kind of maybe a kinship with somebody.
I don't think Stevie's made too many friends in that ring.
That is true.
I mean, he's trying to make amends.
Ford's just laughing at him.
I love the fact he moves on. This is classic Stevie. I think that's a no. Think about it, he says.
Listen,
You think an angel's gonna make a deal with the devil? You're out of your mind.
Angel knows all about Stevie LeBell.
Stevie's trying to change, though.
Maybe he is. I don't know. I'm not quite buying it, but
look,
he has a different side of Stevie LeBell.
Look, his underwear is one thing. His attitude's completely different.
I understand. I'm just saying.
Talking to Gran Trueno.
You know him and I's past. We were not exactly best friends. I'm just saying that.
Yeah,
I think Trueno's gonna.
You guys have been on side by side at one point, but then that friendship went sour very quickly.
Did we start this match already? Because we're.
Yeah, match started.
Well, we're 20 minutes in already.
We're like. Yeah.
Like that. Well,
so we're about a minute and a half in, and
look at Surge and Ford. I think they're about ready. Oh, there's a shot. There's a shot. There's a shot. There's a shot, and that's a no to Stevie LeBell.
Oh, look out! I think we're gonna.
And then Ronin down.
All right, boys.
Punch drunk there, and now they're gonna.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. The 2 big men, the 2 Surge and Ford. Nothing personal.
This isn't the direction I thought I would see right out of the gate, but all right, here we go.
Hey.
And over the top rope goes Gran Trueno, and now we've got the 2 guys that have been tagging up for the past several months against Rev and against Ramses. Surge and Angel. At this point, you have to go against each other. There's no friendship at this point.
I think they understand that. Hopefully, I'm sure they do.
Well, little sportsmanship, nothing like it. These guys have been 2 up-and-comers here in 814 Wrestling.
No, wait a minute!
And Ford pulling Angel out of the ring. Smart wrestling by Ford.
Trueno's in the ring now.
Here comes Trueno, and I can't wait to see what this young guy can do. The high flyer, the luchador.
Nice.
Here we go.
The guy, he trained under Truth Martini, and that says something right there from the House of Truth. If anybody knows, if you know Truth Martini, the guy has been around for a very long time, knows his stuff. Woo! Nice hurry.
Wow!
And in comes Stevie LeBell.
LeBell ever the opportunist.
And poor Mark Charles, he's got to get the hell out of the way in this matchup. Ripcord.
Oh, God!
Nice
That could be it.
2, 3. Now, interim champion is Stevie LeBell.
Has scored the first pinfall.
But now that he's interim champion, if the bell were the ring, he would be the #1 contender. But the matchup still has over 12 minutes left in it currently.
12 minutes exactly.
Here we go, and here comes the high flyer Patty.
Whoa!
Drop kick.
Watch that on slow-mo replay.
It's an interesting dichotomy of wrestlers you got in the ring. You got the powerhouse and Surge. You got 2 high flyers and 2 brawlers.
Pat Angel going back up to the high rent district where Trueno is right behind him.
Trueno,
Whoa!
oh my God, just shoved him off and shoved him down into Surge. Smart wrestling by Trueno. Give him credit for that one. And now Surge and Ford going at it.
Whoa! Nice!
The spiral down right there. Whoa! And now Trueno.
Gran Trueno has scored the next pinball.
What an amazing maneuver there by Trueno. And now Ford goes into midsection. And the matches are picking up right now as we keep going here. Into a side. No. Into a flying head scissors.
Wow.
Trueno. Ford, a nice arm drag on James Ford.
Wow, you would imagine that from a man that size.
Trueno really taking it to him. This luchador has got something. Nice clothesline in the corner. Quick through the ropes.
Wow, this kid is impressive.
Whoa!
No, here we go.
Oh my God, the power of James Ford.
Hey, Ford
Oh my God,
could have just let him go, but he's not going to get away that easy.
Jeez. And Ford just put him into a suplex.
My God, he's going to...
Oh my God, almost a brain buster.
I thought he's going to plant the kid on his head.
All right, go for the pin, James. You can't win the match without it.
Nope.
Brutality, the brute strength of James Ford, unbelievable. And I've seen this guy over the years.
Whoa!
Oh, there's some rumblings right there from James Ford. That's it, James Ford now interim champion.
Scores the next pinball.
James Ford is the interim #1 contender right now.
Here we go.
That doesn't mean that he has to be pinned, but he can pin anybody. But right now,
Oh yeah, you can pin anybody. It's the man who gets pinned last before the bell.
and here we go, the 2 biggest men in the matchup.
They go to the same hairdresser.
I think you're right. Surge a little bit more on the kind of the Viking side of things, got that war paint on. Ford also with the war paint, but he's beyond the wall. I guess that's where the oh my God, he's right here in the midsection.
Is he beyond the wall or behind the wall? He's somewhere.
At this point, it doesn't even matter.
He's nowhere near the wall.
Right now, I think he's going to knock Surge off the wall, and Stevie back in the ring, and just watching him slug it out. It's kind of smart by Stevie.
Yeah, LeBell just...
Hey, what's Stevie?
No!
Oh my! Well, the former Legacy champion just got knocked on his ass.
There we go.
We're rolling back in that coffin.
Oh my God, a right hand by Ford. Returns the shot. These are just 2 guys teaming up. You hear Ford just asking him for it.
Man.
Cinches him up, trying to suplex. No. Ford putting the brakes on, dropping his weight, trying to... I don't know who's trying to suplex here now. Both these guys trying to suplex each other.
I want to see these guys in a one-on-one rematch. I seriously do.
Shot in the midsection. Onto the clothesline, off the ropes. Oh, look for that spear. He had it scouted though. But he didn't have that spear scouted. Man, big spear by James Ford. That's the thing about Ford. He's a big guy, he's a powerhouse, but he has that explosivity as well.
All right, what's the difference between a spear and a gore? Because I think that's kind of a gore-ish move, I think.
A gore, I pretty much put their opponent down for the 3 count. That didn't.
Okay, I'll give you that. Oh, wait. Pat Angel in.
And now they're... Stopped him from hitting that power bomb again. That set out power bomb, and he calls the rumbling.
Oh, they're double teaming James Ford.
Well, you have to. He's a threat in there. And now the 2 high flyers are in the ring, kind of working together. This is interesting. And now they're going to send Surge out of the ring.
Oh, they want to go at it again.
I like that. I want to see what these guys can do. We haven't. I don't feel like we've fully seen what Angel can do, and Trueno, we've just touched on what he can do in this matchup.
You've got LeBell and Ford and Surge outside the ring just kind of watching. They should be getting in there and getting involved in the action.
And Ford just took a shot on Stevie LeBell. Now these guys are teaming off at each other. Surge, I think, is just trying to get a rest on the other side of the ring. What is going on here?
Whoa!
And Angel is the only man left standing. Unbelievable.
I think Trueno went after Surge.
I think he just killed all those fans.
Unbelievable matchup out here tonight.
Well, let's hope he didn't kill him because, you know, you got to have a lawsuit on your hand, Norway.
It won't be the first.
Anyway,
I don't want to know.
getting back in, right now, Pat Angel is working on Ford on this side of the ring. Trueno on Surge on the other side of the ring. Stevie LeBell, every time he gets up, somebody takes a shot on him and knocks him back down.
LeBell
We just got 7 minutes left, guys.
Stevie, stay down.
A little over 7 minutes left in the matchup. And LeBell now firing some shots himself. Ford's the only man in the ring right now. Everybody's taking shots on the outside. What a matchup.
Trueno rams Surge's head right into that pole, that ring post.
Let's not forget, this again is for the #1 contender for Zach Ramsey's title.
And who's had the last pin, Mike?
Last pin, I do believe, if I remember correctly, was James Ford.
It doesn't, well,
But it doesn't matter, it's who gets that last pin. Oh no, Ford.
Uh-oh.
wait, where's Ford going?
There's that slippery ropes that I said before about with the sweat and the heat, and Ford going up to the top rope. Hey, he's not going
Oh
to.
my God,
There's no
Ford,
way.
be careful.
Ford, don't do it. The swine
Oh my God!
He used to call that the swanton bomb.
The H1N1.
And all 5 men are laying outside the ring. My God, right here in front of us, right in, and the crowd are telling us exactly how they feel about it.
Yeah, well,
Man, it is hot outside, it is hot in here, and the action is hot as well for 814 Wrestling.
it is hotter than the hinges of Hades in here, I'll tell you what.
What a matchup we're seeing. And again, this is a main event anywhere, but right now we're giving it to you here, again, in the middle of the card. That's just the kind of show that we have tonight at THUNDERCADE. And the importance, shows you the importance of that Grand Championship.
Well, they'll all go through anything to get that opportunity.
My God, Pat Angel somehow the only man moving. I'm not even sure how he's moving at this point.
But these guys got to score a pinfall if they want to get that. And I bet what you said, James Ford, I believe, is the last one, correct?
I believe James Ford got the last pinfall, if I remember correctly. Now you got the 2 high flyers in the ring.
Gran Trueno and Pat Angel.
Angel flying on the ropes, cross body.
Beautiful.
Nice cross body by Angel. Cross by Angel.
There we go.
Imagine Trueno making his debut and winning the title somehow in his first night here. Nice scoop slam.
Well, this Trueno guy is making an impression, I'll tell you what.
You're right, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. And I know AC Norway, I've been looking at him every now and then. He looks impressed by what he's seeing by Gran Trueno.
Pat Angel going up top.
And Angel, again, not afraid to fly. Flying high with the Angel.
5 minutes left.
Up to the top.
Oh, God!
And the
1,
impact.
2, 3.
Pat Angel currently.
Pat Angel is currently your number 1 contender.
Pat Angel now. So if the match were to end right now, he would be the number 1 contender. Pat Angel, the only man standing right now. What a 450 splash impact. I've been impressed with this kid ever since we brought him in. I'm so glad that we bring in these guys with the Fresh Face Initiative.
Absolutely. I think it's a great thing.
And it's a great way to keep the roster fresh and keep these guys on their toes.
Stevie LeBell going back. Watch him.
Stevie with a forearm shot to the side. Just because Stevie has been a little weird since he's come back doesn't mean he's not dangerous. Hurt himself that headbutt.
Oh no, no matter what his attitude is, he's dangerous.
Exactly. He's got that MMA background, that jiu-jitsu background.
Oh, God!
He just had Surge Spear Angel. That's what I mean. That's the
Brilliant maneuver.
That's how dangerous Stevie LeBell is.
4 minutes left in this match. 4 minutes left.
And LeBell right now behind Surge. LeBell, obviously, you know he wants that. He's not happy with, he's calling for it. Showing that ripcord STO. Showing the brakes on.
Surge ain't having none of it.
Surge! Oh! That swing out STO right there. And now he's really close to the ropes. He's got to roll away from the ropes. And that was smart of Stevie to roll like that.
Surge is presently your number 1 contender.
Surge, like you said, number 1 contender currently after that pinfall with just a little under 3.5 minutes left in the matchup. What a matchup. The excitement has been, what a great night of wrestling action to say the least.
James Ford's still out.
Yeah, Ford is still down in front of us.
Pat Angel down beside the ring, and I'm guessing Gran Trueno is on the other side of the ring down. What a matchup we are seeing so far.
Right now, Pat Angel's worse for wear down at ringside.
Man, that's
I think he
spear.
tore him in half.
That was a spear and a half. Now, forearm shot to the side of the head of LeBell. Bounces off the rope with LeBell. Knee into the midsection. Headbutt. You don't see that too often by Surge, but at this point in the matchup, you're kind of desperate and you want to win. Right now, Surge, all he really has to do is play defense in the ring. If he can stop somebody from getting another pinfall, he will be.
3 minutes left.
He will be the number 1 contender. So Surge really playing more defense than anything. Off the ropes.
Oh my
God.
What's really interesting, he's going for a cover. And Pat Angel breaks it up. Here's what's really interesting. That matchup that they had, that casket matchup, you look at the bottom of Stevie LeBell's boots, he's still got the thumbtacks in his boots from that matchup.
Still.
That's a,
in remembrance of.
I mean, that's got to do something to him. You see it? Oh my God, nice spine buster by Pat Angel.
Well, if Pat gets the pin here.
He could be interim contender, and Pat's going to do it.
Pat Angel is your interim number 1 contender. 2 minutes left in this match. 2 minutes left.
And now Pat Angel's going to play defense. That's the smartest strategy right now. You got under
It's his
2
only
minutes.
defense.
It is his only defense. You got to play defense. You don't want to title. And the two guys that have been duking it out with Ramses and Rev for the past like half a year.
Let me ask you guys this. If you had 2 minutes left, now 1 minute and 45 seconds, and you were the last person in there, what would you do to save that spot?
I'll tell you what I'd be doing. I'd be throwing everybody out of the ring and staying in there by myself.
Well, I'm
playing
sensing
defense.
there's no disqualification. I'd be grabbing a chair.
That's a good possibility too. There really is no DQ. And with a spine buster of his own. Beautiful spine buster by the powerhouse Surge. Surge going in for a cover. Not as quickly as normal. Now Surge.
Surge is now your interim #1 contender.
And again, this is where I start throwing guys out of the ring. You've got to have the pinfall in the ring.
Absolutely.
And I would be playing defense at this point, making sure nobody gets in that ring. So now we're getting down to the 1 minute mark.
1 minute left in this match. 1 minute.
We are down to the 1 minute mark, AC.
1 minute mark. Everybody's getting back into the ring.
Surge, I'm not sure I'd be helping the guy up. I think I'm throwing him out. And here again.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa!
Angel is your current #1 contender.
We're getting down to the 30-second mark of the matchup. There's a lot going on. Angel sees Stevie on the top rope.
30 seconds left.
And right now, here goes that
I'm gonna have to go off a headset here for a moment.
STO right there. And now Surge.
Surge is your current #1 contender with 15 seconds left.
Oh my God! What a spot! Was that spine buster?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Surge is your #1 contender.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Five-Man Scramble and the new #1 contender for the 8-month Pro Wrestling Pennsylvania Grand Championship, the Man of Power, Surge!
And he's no stranger to this. He's been a #1 contender in the past, but has gotten screwed over by Zach Ramsey so many times. He now gets this opportunity. AC, do we know when he's getting that opportunity, or is that going to be something you're going to announce?
I'm going to tell you what, there's going to be a lot of surprises.
All right,
It's THUNDERCADE. What do you expect?
I like the sound of that. What a great matchup between these five. These are five of the top contenders, five of the top wrestlers easily in A14 wrestling. Unbelievable show.
And a show of respect inside the ring out over a Yep.
Now Ford,
James Ford, Jesse Lawhead out here to help James Ford. I don't know if we pick that up.
well, they're on the way back. Gran,
Hey,
and
give credit to Gran Trueno. Fantastic competitor. I think we're going to see some great things from him here in 814.
Absolutely.
hell of a debut by Gran Torino. What a great five-man scramble matchup that was. Everybody worse for wear after a matchup like that, but that shows how important the
Hey, AC Norway.
Grand Pennsylvania Championship is.
AC Norway making his way over to our new #1 contender.
All he's working his way up the Surge, shaking hands with the #1 contender, congratulating you. All right, I don't know what was said there, but
Hey,
all I
that's
know
the man right there, your #1 contender.
the man of power, Surge, your #1 contender, Zach Ramsey's title. I cannot see whenever that match is going to happen. I can't wait to see it.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you've gotten this far in the video, consider checking out our other videos, like this one right here. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And check us out on all our social media platforms to stay up to date with 814 Wrestling.